All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, Gamecock Chuck. We're going to talk a little bit about the Gamecocks women's basketball. That is right for all my women's basketball subscribers out there. This video is for you guys. Man, the season is just one day away. Tomorrow night, South Carolina tips off at 7:30 tomorrow night in the Hall of Fame series game out in Las Vegas, Nevada, taking on Michigan. That is right. Michigan decided to step up and take the place of the team that decided they didn't want to play South Carolina in this game. So here we are. Like I said, one day away. So excited, man. So excited for the season to tip off. Coach Daly got these young ladies ready to go. Had a couple exhibition games. Took care of them. And now, like I said, all the preparation has been put into place. All the training has been put into place. It is time to go out and execute tomorrow night at 7:30. The road to Tampa Bay starts tomorrow night. The road to another championship starts tomorrow night in Las Vegas, Nevada. And it will end in Tampa Bay at the end of the season. South Carolina should be there cutting down the nest. We're going to see. We're going to see. I really like our team. I really like what Coach Daly has put together. I like how the girls are playing through the preseason exhibition games, I guess you could say. I did get to see the Memphis one, but I didn't see the Clayton State, I think it was, the last exhibition game because it was not streamed anywhere online. So I had to basically just look at the box score and just watch a few highlights that some people put on YouTube and things like that. So everybody playing, everybody balling, excited for this team. Got a lot of key pieces back. We are missing Camilla Cardoza, went off to the WNBA. Outside of that, that's basically what we've lost. Well, I guess you could say that's all we've lost, through attrition. Still waiting on the legal system, I guess it is, to get done with the Ashlyn Watkins situation. From all accounts that I've heard, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't have no inside information or not, but from what I've heard and what people's been saying online, it seems like the incident's pretty much going to be, dismissed or whatever, and everything should work out for her rejoining the team. But I haven't seen anything. Her trial was supposed to be October 25th, but apparently that got pushed back. Imagine that, the legal system, dragging their feet when it comes to stuff like this. But hopefully there'll be a good outcome for it. I really think so anyway. But like I said, y'all can get on here and let me know if y'all know any inside information. If y'all know any information, let me know. Like I said, I'm not an expert or nothing. I'm just a YouTuber, likes to get on here and talk about my Gamecocks and have a good time doing it and enjoy watching these ladies ball. And as a matter of fact, I like watching all of them, the men's, the women's, football, and all of it. So I'm a diehard Gamecock through and through. So, but going back to the game tomorrow night, I've been looking at the stats here, or the stats and the roster for Michigan, and I don't really see anything that kind of scares me when it comes to this game. Just looking at the players they got in, what they brought in through the transfer portal. The recruiting rankings as well. I don't see anything that just jumps off and says, I'm worried about this game. Now, I read a comment on X. I guess some site on there put on there that South Carolina, this game's going to be closer than what most people think, because I guess for the simple fact that Michigan recruited 2 McDonald's All-Americans, 5-star recruits for the class of 2024. And they think that Michigan's maybe a little underrated. Yeah, like I said, I looked at the players, the stats, what they got coming back, and unless I'm missing something, and I didn't watch Michigan play a whole lot of basketball last year when it comes to the women's, but I have watched our women's play every game last year, And like I said, I don't see anything that just kind of scares me, that makes me think that South Carolina's in jeopardy of losing this game. But anything can happen. The ball can bounce funny. Anything can happen in a game, in a basketball game. We all know that. But last year, Michigan finished the season 20-14 overall, 9-9 in the Big Ten. They lost in the first round of the NCAA tournament to Kansas. Their top scorer, let me make sure I get this right, Layla Filia. I hope I didn't butcher that. She transferred to Texas, so we'll be seeing her. We'll be seeing her in the SEC this year. So looking forward to that. She was their leading scorer last year. Did real well for them. I think she averaged about 13, 14 points a game. Somewhere around there, 13, 16, somewhere around there, double figures. But she was their top scorer last year. They lost her. She transferred out. They did bring in, from what I've seen on the roster, I may have missed one, I don't know. But from what I've seen, they brought in three transfers. A 5'7" guard from Oakland, Brooke Daniels. She transferred in. During her time at Oakland, she averaged 13.6 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game. She shot about 42% from the floor last year. They brought in Allie Van Timmeren. I hope I said that right too. 6'2" forward from Boston College. She averaged 5.7 points a game, 3.4 rebounds a game, about an assist per game, right at, it was like a 0.7 or something like 0.9. So right about an assist per game. She shot about 43% from the field. And then they brought in a 6'5" center. I hope I say this right. Yulia Grabovskaya. I hope I said that right. She transferred in from Middle Tennessee. She didn't play a whole lot. She averaged about 10 minutes per game last year. But during that time, she averaged about 3.3 points per game, 3.4 rebounds per game. So they brought in some size there with her, 6'5" center. She's actually the tallest lady they got on the roster. The next one is about a 6'3" senior guard. So, but like I said, I read through some of these young ladies' stats and everything, and like I said, I don't see anything that jumps off the page that wows me, that says, that South Carolina's going to have trouble with this team. I think South Carolina's size, athleticism, depth is going to wear on Michigan throughout the night. Hey, before we go any farther, hey, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you made it this far in this video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, if you like Gamecock women's basketball, just Gamecock sports in general. That's what I do around here about year round. So hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure you smash that comment or that like button and get in the comment. Let me know your thoughts on this. But like I said, I didn't see anything. They got a couple McDonald's All-American 4-star recruit or 5-star recruits. Silas Swords. This young lady, she's from Ontario, Canada, 6 foot tall guard. She competed for Canada in the 2024 Olympics. Appeared in all 3 games in Paris for Canada. Averaged about 3.3 points per game, 1.3 rebounds per game. She played for the 2023 AmeriCup team as well. The 2023 under 19 FIBA World Cup team helped Canada win a bronze. She was like I said, she's a 5-star recruit. She got as high as number 4 in the rankings, or ranked number 4 in the class of 2024. I guess one of the highest ranked recruits in Michigan history. She's a 2024 Gatorade New York Girls Basketball Player of the Year. Just reading some stats on her, things like that. I don't know a whole lot about her, but seems like she was a pretty good high school player. Now, how well she's going to play at Michigan, we'll see. If she's ready or not, we'll see. I'm thinking if she's a 5-star athlete, she's probably going to come in and get some playing time immediately. Because their roster looks kind of, young to me. I mean, there's a couple juniors and seniors, but it looks kind of young to me. So she should be able to, she probably, her and the other 5-star recruit probably come in and get some good playing time right away, help them out. So, and then the other 5-star recruit they brought in is Olivia Olson from Minnesota, a 6'1" guard. Like I said, she's a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. It's ranked as high as number 3. I can't remember exactly where she dropped in the rankings, but she was a 5-star recruit. McDonald's All-American, Gatorade Player of the Year in Minnesota. State championship, participated in the 2024 Women's Nike Hoop Summit team, 2022 USA Women's U17 National Team Trials, 2021 USA Basketball U16 National Team. So the young lady's got some talent. Like I said, how much playing time will they get? We'll see. But being 5-star recruits, you would think they would come in and get some playing time and help Michigan out this year. You know, because like I said, their roster looks kind of young. Looks kind of young here. Got 3 seniors and 3 juniors. So one sophomore and a bunch of freshmen. So looks kind of young there. And like I said, I was looking through a lot of their stats. Not a lot that really jumps off the page at me to, like I said, strike fear into my eyes when I look at this matchup with South Carolina. I think South Carolina is just the size, the length, the depth, the talent we got on this roster. With we got the best, probably I'm gonna say the best backcourt out there. I know a lot of people may argue, but we got Tahina Powell, one of the best 3-point shooters in the country. Raven Hollywood Johnson, one of the top point guards in the country. Bree Hall knocked down 3 as well. Tessa Johnson come off the bench and light it up from 3. She came on last year in the Final Four in the championship game. So we got players. The backcourt's loaded. Front court, we got size there. I know, like I said, we lost Camila Cardoza, but we got Sakima Walker, Adele Tack, freshman coming in. Chloe Kidd, Sanaya Fagan. We got, what's her name? Man, I had a brain fart just then. But we got size, we got depth, and we got a deep roster that's gonna give Michigan fits tomorrow night. Let's see if I can get it back up here. I don't know why I had a brain fart, man. I always do that. I know the roster. But Joyce Edwards as well, young freshman coming in. Excited to see her ball out. According to ESPN, number 2 recruit or whatever. I think she's the best freshman coming out this year. I think she's the best freshman from the class of 2024. Some people may argue that. That's fine. You have your right, just like I have my right, my opinion. You have your opinion as well. Let's see, Adele Tack, 6'5". You got Sakima Walker, 6'5". We got size down low. Where's she at? Miriam Dada, 6'4". Joyce, 6'3". So we got the size, we got the depth. We got the talent, I think, to take care of this game tomorrow night in Las Vegas. Like I said, the road to Tampa will begin tomorrow night for the Gamecocks. They should, just like I said, just looking at the roster, our talent level compared to their talent level. I didn't even mention Malaysia Fulwiley. I mean, that young lady's phenomenal. Her dang athleticism is through the roof. That girl can do just about anything out there on the court, man. So Maddie McDaniels, another freshman coming in. So we got a lot of good guard play out there, a lot of good players on the roster that I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see this team come together and see just how far it can go. See if we can make it back and cut down the nets in Tampa Bay this year. I have a good feeling we can. Some obstacles in the road, but I feel real good about this team, especially if we can get Ashton Watkins back. We get all that mess behind us and get that straightened out and get her back on the court. I think that'll be real good to see her back. So, but like I said, tomorrow night, South Carolina tips it off against Michigan in Las Vegas at the Hall of Fame Series game. At 7:30, I will be doing my live fan reaction watch along. So if you guys come hang out with me, and let's cheer them on. Let's get active in the comments. Let's talk about it, what we like about the game, what we're seeing, and just come hang out with me. I think it's gonna be a fun time, and watch the ladies tip it off and extend their win streak to 39 because they finished the season last year perfect, 38-0, and perfect in the SEC, of course. So let's run that streak to 39, and like I said, let's head to Tampa Bay, baby. Let's take this. Let's get on the road to Tampa and handle our business tomorrow night, and just keep trucking on and bring another championship to South Carolina. So, with that being said, do all them things. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up if you like this content. If you don't like it, you can hit the thumbs down as well. You know, everybody's got an opinion. I'm just a Gamecock fanatic fan that just loves talking about my team, loves watching my team. I love doing this YouTube thing. So hit that thumbs up if you'd like to. Subscribe if you're new here. Get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the game tomorrow night. Like I said, I think it's going to be a good game. I think South Carolina should take this game at least by 20 to 25 points. And that's what I'm calling it now. I think we just got too much size, too much athleticism, and too much depth for Michigan. I applaud them for stepping up to the challenge, but I think it's going to be a huge South Carolina win tomorrow night. It may get off to a slow start for us, but yeah, I think we'll be all right. I can't wait to see Joyce Edwards put on a show tomorrow night. That'd be my what you want to call it, my bold prediction. I think Joyce is going to have a big game tomorrow night. So I look forward to seeing that if it happens. So, but do all them things. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good night, a good Sunday. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow in my live stream. If so, get in the chat and let me know you're there. And let's talk some basketball and cheer on the ladies as we get one step closer to cutting the nets down in Tampa. Y'all have a good night.